Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Bite Size Reactions, where today we're watching Lucifer Season 6, Episode 8. This is it. This is my last night, and I intend to finish the last 3 episodes of the show today. Last episode ended in so much stuff happened, it was nuts. And it ended in a huge thing where, one, Ella found out, like so many people have been wanting for so long, and Apocalypse is coming because of course, there has to be an apocalypse coming. Hey, I just want to see what happens. So let's get into it.
Mosquito numbers drop low enough, the whole ecosystem goes down like a triple-decker ice cream on a hot
Yeah,
summer day. We're talking
they're annoying as
apocalypse,
fudge,
birds,
but
all
unfortunately,
affected. We
they're
lose
kind of needed.
mosquitoes.
But the time has come for Lucifer to ascend the throne.
Yeah, Lucy, you need to go up there now.
You're right,
But
brother.
fortunately, this is only episode
It's
8 out of
time.
10. Hey, don't give us false hope. We know this ain't happening yet.
Next.
That pesky self-actualization
Why is he
problem.
doing that?
You need to get your head on straight.
I know you're annoyed, Amenadiel, but you also didn't notice, did you? Showing off, huh, Amenadiel? What was that for, Amenadiel? Lucifer failed, so you thought you'd give Ella a show? Oh, that's great. She finally gets to see it, not just say it.
That's how it's supposed to work. Okay, if you need to get your head on straight, then
Linda.
For the final therapy of Lucifer Morningstar.
Again.
Real this time.
Yep, hopefully. Bow wow bow wow bow bow wow.
But who's to say
It's
my body won't
interesting.
self-sabotage
We've never
anyway?
had
I
this
mean,
like
I could
window
burst
shot
flames
before.
again
It's
and
always
not be,
usual
you know,
inside
yay,
stuff.
unworthy kind. Doesn't look like nothing to me.
Her book finally came out.
okay.
She's been trying to hide it really
What's
badly.
happening?
I think he'll be okay with it, honestly.
This is marvelous.
Yeah, see? You were worried for no
Western
reason. This is
literature
Lucifer.
portrayed me in a terrible light for centuries, starting with that perennial bestseller that need not be named. Then the answer to my little
seems
message
very
must
short.
be in here. So
Oh, that's what I said, right? That makes more sense. Though I still think it might be longer.
The book.
What is this? Maze.
What? You interrupt a demon on a wedding night, you get what you get.
What? Wow.
So,
A pinked out maze. Eve got her thing.
Crazy that the
Um,
killer was the first person we met.
what are the chances?
don't do that.
Isn't it such a great day? Also,
Oh,
I have
Linda,
information
you're
for
in
you.
trouble.
Science, gack, super duper
What are
cheery.
you doing?
Science, gack.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Chloe.
Really? Thank you for summing up the show in like this really perfect way.
You made a mistake.
Relax, dude.
The head screaming.
He was like that when I found him.
I guess that is kind of a cliche.
Dan, is something missing from the evidence bag?
Hey, come on. What the
Makes me think. Solved
heck?
another murder.
Can't you ever unbelieve?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that reminds me.
Linda,
There's something important I need to talk to you about.
What?
Something celestial in nature.
Not so
No.
sunshine and rainbows now,
okay, so they're
am I?
turning it on
Piss.
Guess you don't really know
Lucifer?
me.
I mean, yeah. Look, I know people are angry at Lucifer because these are his thoughts, but considering what we've seen of the show, it really feels like Linda's done some real messed up
From me.
filling in the blanks.
And that?
Seriously, I wasn't expecting this for this
I'm
episode.
used to indulging. And it's starting to feel like this is a mistake.
Starting to.
A rough draft.
That's not gonna help.
At least I have you. Rational, reasonable Chloe.
Of
All
course,
I
that's
have
not
is-
gonna happen.
Yep, that's me.
shitty person. I get the gist.
You are not
No.
a shitty person.
Come on,
You're
Dan.
literally reading
It was
about the
one
time we
page.
killed the guy, Maze.
The heck, Linda, are you writing? Small question, how does Lucifer know about this? What is even happening?
And it's all because of me. We have to do something.
This is such a silly recreation of what happened.
You're right, Maze. We can't.
Hey. Linda, you reversed the roles here. Wait, you're reading it all wrong. Oh my gosh, they're doing multiple, but you're literally reading words off a page. I don't know. But this is hilarious.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, Dan, this is all your fault.
Oh, I see.
Murderer who killed.
Dan is just like huddled up in a sweater vest. It's just really silly.
No hell loop, no answers.
I've been saying this for a while. Or at least I said this in the first
Lucifer
episode.
rescued me from hell's torture.
He totally screwed you. I'm gonna torture your ass right into heaven.
That is awesome. And such amazing things to say.
Charlotte, was it fun for you guys? Watching me walk around without a clue?
Yeah, come on.
Queuing with the angel of death before you even met the rest of us.
Oh,
Azrael are practically BFFs.
Ray Ray is the angel of death?
yes. What a reaction. Oh no. Oh, that just really ruined a really nice moment, didn't it?
Idea the doctor has ever had.
Oh, shut up, Lucifer. You know it's your fault. Linda, could you at least help rifle through pages instead of sit worried
Ever
about the
wonder
consequences?
what you-
Oh no.
Okay. Have you seen Lucifer?
No, sorry.
What are you being reminded about all the times he
On your
left?
deathbed.
No, Chloe, don't.
dear?
Oh, shite. This is just a mess. Mess and a half. So much worse than I ever imagined.
But you have someone you care about as much as a sibling.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Ella.
I really miss you so
Oh my
so
god,
much.
don't mess up a cute moment by having her
Named
look in the wrong
frog
direction.
after you.
Died twice.
Oh, she figured out that. The angel war. Okay, that's what it is.
Years.
No, Ella.
Ella, the unwitting accomplice strikes again.
That everyone here always loved and trusted you, Ella.
Yes. Please
No,
listen.
I'm not saying that.
Say it, Maze.
You would have told me the truth.
No. Can somebody explain how every person tried to murder Lucifer at one point?
Ella.
Of course you would. You've done it so many times before.
Not that many. It's been 5 years. Ah, dang it.
My biggest ever disappearance.
Ah. He literally has never worn a leather jacket like that since, has he?
You know,
Again,
I wore
it
this
is
for
his
so many
choice.
years because
It's unconscious, but it is his
proved that you
choice.
chose
There's something wrong with this book.
And he had the ding-a-ling. What's up? Light bulb moment.
And sniff that shit out like a demon.
Thank you, Maze.
It's all the same, isn't it?
No.
Pretty similar. Oh, Rory, thank you for showing up.
Okay, we do not shoot people in this family. I don't know.
Yeah.
We totally do.
I think she's got you there. Move aside, please. I am your father, and I demand that you shoot me.
Rory, don't.
This is
pretend,
really
just put
whack.
down the gun.
What a weird parallel, but Mike, okay. Hey. It's a weird thing to be laughing about, but you did it.
Don't you?
Oh, do we not get to see what it says?
The 5 years that we've worked
Oh,
together,
no,
it's
this
you
is the book.
who has given me
No. This is the scene.
PSYD, PhD,
Oh, this is just great, right? I expected a little bit of this, and here it is at the end.
I am ready to be God.
What happens? Still 2 more episodes.
But I'm choosing not to be.
I kind of expected this backdooring,
I mean, I think.
but
I hope you're not too disappointed by that.
No,
I,
I'm not disappointed.
uh, I am just a little bit.
Disappointed by who you
The
are.
idea of that redemption
I
arc
told
would have
you I
been
trust
great,
you.
but maybe this is a nicer thing. But then again, there's still 2
No
episodes. I
idea
don't
why
know
you
what's going
always
to
have
happen
so
here.
much faith in me.
Also, there's still apocalypse problems. Who's going to become
do.
God? No, a recap episode is not going to make me tear up. You aren't going to do this to me.
You don't have to worry about that. We're good.
And that's exactly what she needs to hear.
You don't have to know every little detail about someone as long as you already know their heart.
Yeah. Thank you, Carol. Covering in with the solid words. Now, here's the thing. Lucifer is now choosing not to become God, but will he undo that choice? Because I don't think Amenadiel is going to... Unless you're telling me Amenadiel's time as a cop will re-inspire him to go back to being God. This is not right. Oh gosh, I'm worried. What will Amenadiel show up and say?
We need to talk.
That is never any good. And that was episode 8. Save the devil, save the world. I'm going to be frank here. That was my least favorite episode of this season. In fact, it may now vie for one of my least favorite episodes of the entire show. Because while we did have some important little bits of character growth here and there, Ella finally got some peace a little bit with the celestial stuff and learned a little bit more about what she didn't know. Linda, again, also found some peace with her, struggles with Lucifer and all that. Chloe, well, let's be honest, she got freaked out during the episode and then she got unfreaked out. There was an important step made with Rory, right? The fact that Lucifer purposely self-actualized. It's always been unconscious in this show, right? He did it on purpose. He made himself vulnerable in the moment so she could shoot him in a strange parallel back to when Chloe shot him, right? There it is. And, she understands that Lucifer does, in fact, love her and Chloe. Yeah, and Dan. He got a hint towards what he's guilty about, which seems to be maybe killing that guy when he was killed. I don't know. We'll probably figure that out next episode. Otherwise, this was a recap episode, plain and simple. A large chunk of the episode was merely just playing back scenes from the previous episodes. Yes, there were a couple times where they remade the scenes in funny ways, but still, this is ground we've covered before, and the characters are merely getting angsty over what they used to do. And yeah, right, there was that Decker Star one thing almost got me to tears because it is touching, right? You put the right music to it. It sounds really good. But yeah, I'm not a fan of recap episodes. It's just a waste of time, right? It's like you couldn't have done something else. You couldn't have just skipped this. We've seen this already. Yeah, I didn't want to have to say this about any episode, but it's not my favorite. And I want to go back to the main story where, the world is ending and all that. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, one of the biggest things, Lucifer's like, I don't want to be God. Now, let's be fair. That is actually very Lucifer. Even when he said, I'm going to be God, right? And he's thinking of just impressing Chloe. It never really felt like he was properly thinking through the consequences of what he was really going to be doing. Like, I'm gonna be God. It's like, that's fun to say because I don't know, maybe he was just thinking he could just do the same thing with a new title, but that's not how it works. You may be the devil, but your powers have been exaggerated. Your father's haven't. He has all those powers. So I don't know. I don't. I think, despite his choice to stay, he won't be able to. Right? He'll still have to become a god anyway. I don't know. I want to find out. So I'm just gonna go to the next episode. Over here is the reaction to that next episode. Over here is a playlist of all my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.